we have a Facebook page. We have created for S'mores Unlimited. And if you want to get to this thing where your pages are, I have many of them that I have done for clients. I just click here, say see more, and it will show this screen. I go to S'mores Unlimited. And what it is here, I could do a posting today. So if I could say barbecue tonight, 4 p.m. at beach. If I do it and hit the publish now, it shows up automatically. If I click here, I could schedule this. I could backdate it. I could save a draft. But let's say it's actually going to be tonight on Friday. I click over here on the 12th, and then I could do this, let's say, at 7:00. I type it in here, a.m. If you're doing an event, I would say more than a day's notice. Give them a week or so. You could always do another one. I have it scheduled here. So what I'm going to do, I have scheduled here. Now what I want to do, let's say I want to do another post here. Spell it right. Boost the post. A lot of things you can do here. These are pre-made ones that I've done for the audience here. What I want to do here, I can go into the budget here. I could say I want to spend, let's say, $20. I could change it. If I say $60, you're going to get a lot more people here. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to create a new audience for my S'mores. I click here, create new audience, and I can choose gender. And let's say I want to make them, because I'm aiming for a young crowd, 21 to, let's say, I would say if you're selling something, 32 years old. I have Connecticut here. I could add other locations. And then it's going to say Westchester, New York here, county. So I've got that. I could add more regions here. I could say Bergen County. Place. I have that. I'm going to save that. Not yet. But I can include people. So you can add demographics. It's going to show suggestions here. I'm going to browse. And if I click inside demographics here, if I go into, you just do this, you figure it out. So I'm just going to go into here, browse, and I'm just going to go into interests. And let's say I want people that like to shop in fashion here. I could expand this. I could include all of them. When they set up their profiles, you know what I'm saying. Browse. I'll just go into demographics here. And I could just say, let's say financial income. I want people in that group. I could check off that group too. I'm looking for rich people to buy my things. So I'm going to go back into here. Demographics here. I could go into education. I could pick schools that they went to. Target your ads based on the schools listed here. And then I could type in, let's say, University of Colorado. If I have to spell it right. Boulder. Okay. So we have that. I have that. I'm going to save. I could also exclude people. Also, one of the things here, browse. I could just go into demographics here and life events, away from family, save. So we've got that, all these people in here. And it's going to reach this many people here. Gonna go over here, scroll down. You can do the boost for 1 day, 7 days, 14 days. I could say 14 days, 428 a day. And then I could put my MasterCard here. I'm not going to do that. Or my Visa. I'm just going to clear this out. showing you that there, and I could just publish that right now. So I've got that. Next thing here, you got posts here. I'm on the left side here. Posts. That's where you write things here. I have a couple scheduled now, and I'm showing other things here. This is a video. I did this for another session. You have to have created the video yourself. You can't steal somebody else's video, or if it has copyrighted material. You could shoot one with your cell phone or your camera, upload it, providing you own it. You can put a link in your posting to a YouTube that you did not create. Reviews. People can review you. Videos. Just talked about that. I created that one a couple of days ago. Photos. You could do a photo album showing lots of graham crackers. About. And you fill out all this stuff here. You have a lot of things you can put in your website here. The about is what you're about. I can edit this, and I could say yada, 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 ooh, la, la. You know, just type in the copy there. You want something that's going to capture the person. Save, and you can put a menu there. You could have a privacy policy, which will link to things here just for fun. And it's just showing other links in there because that was the category I used. I'm just going to hit the back page button here. Entertainment. But let's get back into, if I got out of this thing here, all I do is see more, and then I click on some more is unlimited. I am back over here, and you could be liked like other people here, groups here. You can create an ad if you want to. You've got other things here, messages that you're going to get, notifications, insights. If I click on insights, it shows what I've done. This is really a practice thing. It's not an official business, and it shows my postings here, how I could boost my posts, how many people are engaged, publishing tools. So it gives you more information in there too, where this gets very detailed oriented. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to go into settings here. This has a lot of things here. Go through this on your own. You could edit who it's shown to. You can block words here. You could have the profanity filter that's typically turned off. Next thing that I want to do is I'm going to talk about page roles. This is the important one. And what it is here, I could add somebody. The person that I'm going to add to be an administrator or doing stuff, because it might be a partnership there or a venture where you're going to have several people, and they have to like the page. And then what it is here, you type in their email, they have to acknowledge it. I'm Alan Weaver. I'm the one that created it. A lot of interesting things in here. If I click on payments, if you're they don't charge a fee, okay, which is good. You could use PayPal or Stripe. PayPal does charge, I believe, about 30 cents per transaction plus 2.7%. So a $10 purchase would be 27 cents plus 30 cents. So 57 cents for that purchase. You will get the rest of the money. This is a summary view. Things constantly change in Facebook. This is being recorded in May of 2017. A lot of this stuff has been in there for many years. They will be adding more features. They could be deleting features. This is a core of how to use Facebook for your business.